This is Brook in Westford, Massachusetts. They have really nice carts here, nice leather seats, USB chargers, GPS. This is the first hole. It's a par 5, 482 yards from the whites. It's a little bit uphill and a little bit to the left. There are a couple of sand traps ahead. You either have to aim to the right or lay up. This is the second hole. It's a par 4, 265 yards. There are some bunkers up there. There's a gully down there to the left of that second sand trap. This is the third hole. It's a par 3, 93 yards. It's a tricky little par 3. See how it all rolls down to the left? This is the fourth hole. It's a par 4, 380 yards. You have to go over the vegetation. Of course, you can see the bunker on the right and then dog leg left. Here's the view from the other side of the vegetation. Pin is up there behind those trees. This is the fifth hole. It's a par 3, 115 yards. It all rolls down to the left. This is the sixth hole. It's a par 4, 375 yards. It goes off to the right past that bunker. As you get closer, you can see 2 sand traps on the left and a pond on the right. This is the seventh hole. It's a par 5, 435 yards. There's a pond you have to go over. There's some sand up there on the left, and it narrows out behind the sand. Here's the view from your second shot. There's sand on the right and sand on the left, and it narrows as you go towards the pin. Notice the vegetation on the left. This is the eighth hole. It's a par 3, 141 yards. It's a little bit uphill. Trouble on the left. This is the ninth hole. It's a par 5. It's 500 yards. There's a little dog leg left and then another little dog leg right. Here's the view from the second shot. You can see the green is up there where the guys are, way up there. This is the 10th hole. It's a par 4, 319 yards. It goes behind that sand trap, but stay to the right first. Here's a view from your second shot. Drops off both on the left and on the right. This is the 11th hole. It's a par 3. It's 167 yards. There's a gradual uphill and it plays longer than it seems. This is the 12th hole. It's a par 5, 436 yards. Straight up, traps on the left. Here's your approach shot, 150 yards out. This is the 13th hole. It's a par 4, 263 yards. Stay away from the sand traps on the left. Your aim is to the sand trap on the right. This is the 14th hole. It's a par 3, 134 yards. There's this waste area that goes all the way up on the left, and there's a sand trap over there on the right. The green is elevated. This is the 15th hole. It's a par 4, 359 yards. There's water up there on the right. Can you see it? Stay to the left of that. This is the 16th hole. It's a par 5, 417 yards. Here's your view as you get closer. This is the 17th hole. It's a par 4. Number 17 is the number 1 handicap hole. 378 yards. You have to go over all this stuff. And it's up there on the left. So past the pin, the green goes down, so don't overshoot. This is the 18th hole. It's a par 4, 298 yards. It's right in front of that big tree. There's water in front of the green on the left-hand side. Here's the view from the 150.